One of the interesting things about rustic furnishings is it covers many different areas. You can have hickory and birch and twig and root. And you can have very refined and you can have very user-friendly, and you can take a very basic application and actually make it much better. With me right now is Dave Quickenden, Pine Hollow Farm Rustics. David, good to see you as always.
Nice to see you.
So, tell us about Pine Hollow Farm Rustics and what's going on. I'm looking at a piece here. It looks very unique.
Actually, you're looking at our newest piece. It's a queen-size sofa sleeper, and most people wouldn't even know it was a sleeper. They equate it with my normal sofas.
Okay. What is this material
We're
that's
actually
framing
using
this?
probably one of the most environmentally friendly uses of dead standing pine logs. Actually, foresters and state officials come to me. We thin it out of state property and private landowners alike. And it's got a beautiful weathered natural look to it. And we've been working with it for about 5-6 years.
So this is neat. So you've got an upholstered cushion with a nice Adirondack sort of scene. And then, of course, the cushions are coming off on either side.
And you'll see try it out. It's one-handed operation.
This has come a very long way in the rustic furnishing world when we can have a pull-out bed and a rustic couch. Very nice.
Just like that.
Very nice.
Put the head pillows back up there. You got your headboard built right in.
Who would have thunk this? Very nice. Now, so in this particular case, you could actually create an entire room setting, but then creating a guest room of sorts.
Absolutely. This has been the most popular item for folks. Guest rooms, lofts, kids' rooms, and any place you don't want your guests to stay for too long.
Thanks, David.
Thanks,
It's
Jeff.
a pleasure as always.
Nope, great show as usual.
There is one thing that is certainly mandatory at the waterfront, and that, of course, is docks and lifts and ladders. And who better to discuss this issue with than David Ost from Morgan Recreational Supply. David, as always, it is a pleasure seeing you. Okay. We have a unit behind us, obviously in this particular case, with a promo video running on it, but this piece right here is known as a shore station dock.
Correct. It's shore station dock. It's built by Midwest Industries in Iowa.
Okay.
And they come in cedar top, cedar sided, and they come in aluminum.
Okay.
Aluminum top, but cedar sided.
Okay, so one, it requires maintenance. One is maintenance free.
Correct.
Okay. That just a preference more than anything?
At this point, we found that it is preference in that people like the nostalgic look of wood.
Sure.
They'll stain it.
Right.
They'll take care of it. People that do not want to have to worry about maintenance,
right,
they'll buy the aluminum because the look is very close.
Okay.
That you hit it with a garden hose, it's clean.
Okay. However, in the case of aluminum, it's 90 degrees on Scroon Lake. What's happening with my aluminum top and my burnt feet?
Okay, that's the best part about this product is that the top of the aluminum itself and the bottom side, the whole aluminum is baked on enamel paint.
Okay.
It is a powder coat. It's very cool to the touch, and it stays that way in the hot sun.
And this is also grooved. Is that to take the heat away, or is that more an anti-slip feature?
Anti-slip.
Okay, gotcha.
Anti-slip.
All right. But again, in this case, it's done. It's still got a nice cedar wrap on it.
Correct.
Aluminum is going to have a cedar wrap.
Correct.
Okay. Then we're looking up top, just a nice accessory piece.
Accessory pieces are benches, swim ladders to climb right up out of the water.
Okay.
Dock posts that you tie your boats to. All of this accessories are attached to the galvanized steel legs.
Okay.
And it's so simple that any homeowner can do it.
Gotcha. As always, David, it's a pleasure. Thank you. Don't touch that remote. We're coming right back with more here on Adirondack Living TV.